Students, you are welcome to the second segment of this lesson. In the previous lesson, I was able to define various words related to clauses. This time around, I want us to go for adjectival or relative clause. This clause can be defined as a group of words which qualifies a noun or a pronoun. It is a clause which gives additional information about a noun or a pronoun. Please note the following prepositional words: would, whose, that, which, whom. These words are used to introduce adjectival or relative clauses. For example, he clung to a classmate who had longed to work in the city. Who had longed to work in the city is an adjectival clause. Everybody was impressed with the feats which went along with the Larry's drumming. Which went along with the Larry's drumming is an adjectival clause. He stopped shouting only when he got into the bus that brought his group. That brought to is an adjectival clause. All these examples have operational words such as which, that, who, and so on. Adverbial clause. Adverbial clause can be defined as group of words which modifies verb, adjectives, and another adverb. Now, we have various types of adverbial clauses. But for the purpose of examination, I will teach you 5 basic types of adverbial clauses. These are adverbial clause of time, adverbial clause of place, adverbial clause of condition, adverbial clause of reason, adverbial clause of manner. Let us start with adverbial clause of time. This clause indicates the time of an action. It answers the question when. The operational words are when, while, as soon as, before, after, whenever, etc. For example, as he dragged it to the surface, we screamed in sudden terror. As he dragged it into the surface is an adverbial clause. While I was watching a 9 o'clock television network program, I saw David being interviewed by a team of reporters. While I was watching a 9 o'clock television network program is an adverbial clause of time. Also, when he saw me, a wave of fright swept through him. When he saw me is an example of adverbial clause of time. Adverbial clause of place. It indicates the location of an action. The operational words are where, wherever, everywhere. For example, he kept the book where his brother could not see it. Where brother could not see it is an example of adverbial clause of place. Adverbial clause of condition. It indicates that a particular action will be determined by another in a sentence. Operational words are if, unless, provided that, in case of etc. For example, if road accident results in fire, then this can be disastrous. If road accident results in fire is an example of adverbial clause. 2. Unless you turn a new leaf, I will not allow you to visit me. The next one is adverbial clause of reason. The operational words are because, inasmuch as. For example, I was often teased because I was small. Because I was small is an example of adverbial clause. Adverbial clause of manner. It indicates how an action was or will be performed. The operational words are as if, as though. For example, he treated us as if we were all slaves. As if we were all slaves, an example of adverbial clause. Now, at this junction, we are going to pause a bit, and when I come back, I'm going to teach you how to understand your grammatical names and function. At this particular situation, you have to go into how to identify your grammatical names and how to determine the various functions of these grammatical names. Thank you.